4 days after the China National Petroleum Corporation signing a multi-million-dollar deal to start exporting Niger's oil from the Agadem 2 project, the Chinese ambassador to Niger, Jiang Feng, visited the head of Niger's National Council for the Safeguarding of the Homeland, Brigadier General Abdourahmane Tchiani, on April 15, 2024, to assure him that the deal and export of the oil will be carried out with utmost transparency. It was the Chinese ambassador's fourth visit to the military leader in just 3 weeks, that is in the aftermath of the Niger junta revoking Niger's 2012 military agreements with the United States, in a preliminary move to kick out U.S. troops and Pentagon staff from its territory. And it came after those visits he made on March 20 alongside the Chinese government's envoy for Africa, that of March 22 in which he highlighted Niger's projects that were being funded by China, and that of April 8 in which he was accompanied by CNPC officials who later signed the oil export deal on the Friday of April 12. This obviously makes him the foreign diplomat who has been granted the highest number of audiences by Brigadier General Abdourahmane Tchiani over the past 1 month, and perhaps it highlights how close China and Niger have grown in the aftermath of the July 26, 2023 coup d'état that catapulted the military leader to power. The same also being evidenced by the confidence that the diplomat had about the future of China-Niger relations in this press briefing that he gave shortly after meeting General Tchiani. The Niger head of state expressed his particular satisfaction at the signing of the agreements concerning the export of oil from the Agadem 2 project. He also assures that this export of oil will contribute totally to the Nigerian people, in full transparency. On behalf of the Chinese government, I reaffirm China's support for the governance of the state of Niger. I also reaffirm China's desire to strengthen concrete cooperation between the two states. The head of state reaffirmed his desire to strengthen concrete cooperation in all areas between China and Niger. As you well know, today the world is experiencing a profound and complex change, not seen in a century. China understands that as the largest developing country, it intends to work together with all the developing countries, including Niger, to build a fairer and more equitable world. It's to be noted that Ambassador Jiang Feng also reiterated to the head of state the invitation from the Chinese President Xi Jinping to participate in the China-Africa Summit, which will be held in Beijing in September this year.